giving his nice hello sign. Propaganda was used against the Jews. The poisonous mushroom, I think that might have been a...
Ken, get in here.
Do I ask a question about that? Was it a movie or play?
Ken, we're live on
In 1933, January, the Nazi Party takes power in Germany. Hitler becomes chancellor.
Is the poisonous mushroom, is that the book? Is the,
What?
is the poisonous mushroom the book? No, it's a food.
That's what it is. I couldn't remember what it is. This is the book right here. I didn't know it was a play or a
No,
book.
they said we're gonna feed you the poisonous mushroom if you don't tell us where they're at.
So what number is that, Will?
37.
37. So again, we're not going to lunch until we start on this other sheet, okay?
Look at our first rubber, Father.
This is, there's always a book or a play. There's always a book or a play to get your propaganda. Okay? So here we go. February, Nazis temporarily restrict civil liberties for all citizens, never to be restored. So this is how governments work, how they slowly want to, basically they make it so you have to conform. That's what the governments want you to do. And then in March, the concentration camp at Dachau is established. Then in May, the trade unions are closed. Books declared contrary to Nazi belief are publicly burned. In one of the Indiana Jones movies, because remember Indiana Jones was fighting the Nazis, they actually had the book burning that they did. Yes?
It was 38. The question is, what is the Jewish population of Germany when Hitler is made chancellor?
I don't think we're there
Actually,
yet.
we are because we're
past it.
yeah, we're actually at number 39, Brock. Maybe if you were paying attention.
39 is March. Jewish population. Yes,
That's a good point.
38 has not been answered. 39 has been. It's March, and 40 has not been asked. Okay. So the book burning was very real. Freud was one of the books that they burned. Okay. And then this is the timeline. Then in 33, he's appointed chancellor. The Jewish population at this time is 556,000.
66,000.
566,000.
Potato,
Thank you.
potato.
So how did he kill 6 million Jews when only 500,000 Jews were in Germany? Because he was going outside of Germany. So he killed more people than the Jewish population in Germany. In 1933 then, Dachau was a concentration camp near Munich. That was followed by this. Apparently this is bold, so did I ask which was the first one?
Nope.
No.
Okay. Then he went and he kept having different, we're going to see a map here. There we go. April 11th, Nazis issued a decree defining non-Aryan.
Do we have to write the whole
Yes, the whole thing in bold. So while you write frantically, I'll read it to you. Anyone, so you have to define it. Anyone descended from a non-Aryan, especially Jewish, parents or grandparents. One parent or grandparent classifies a descendant as non-Aryan, especially if one parent or grandparent was of the Jewish faith. But it was more than just a Jewish faith, it was a Jewish nationality. So you can see the definition was picking on Jews, but they wanted you to be, they didn't even want anything else in your blood. You had to be that perfect German, that perfect Aryan.
Hitler wasn't even a perfect
And he wasn't, because a perfect Jew was blonde with blue eyes. Okay?
You mean Aryan?
Perfect.
You mean Aryan, not Jew?
I mean Aryan, sorry. Yeah, but that'd be a weird looking Jew, okay? Yeah.
That's not, there could be blonde hair, blue eyes.
They would be, but that's only because of marriage.
But they wouldn't be weird looking. They would be normal looking, Father.
They'd be normal, but I mean they wouldn't look like a Jew, okay?
It is.
That's what I'm trying to say.
That's racist.
Jew is a. I thought Jew was a. I'm done.
No, that's a racist.
Father loves blacks. Just let that.
Father is
I
black.
am black.
Father is
Yeah.
black.
Can you not tell? Father, let me zoom in on your face so they can see how black you are.
Okay. July 14, 1930, when Steve Bowman was doing his, he said that they became the only legal party. So they were able to quiet. the Nazis passed a law to strip Jewish immigrants from Poland of their German citizenship. So they were already, it was a slow persecution. Even in 1933, he was already doing these little things to persecute the Jews. And still, in this country, we gave him Man of the Year in 1938.
Wait, we gave who Man of the Year?
Adolf Hitler. He was
The United States?
People's Man of the Year, the People's Magazine. Gave him the Man of the Year
Attention.
for 1938. The magazine came out 1939 with Hitler on the cover, and it was Man of the Year for 1938. So it's probably a rare magazine to find. So in 1934, Jews are prohibited of getting legal qualifications. And in September 1935, the German government enacts the, how do you pronounce this?
Nuremberg.
Nuremberg laws codifying racial definition of Jews, depriving them of citizenship and fundamental rights. 35, they're already taking the rights away from the Jews. So you think somebody would raise their hand and say, fellow governments out there, maybe you guys should say something? But nobody said a thing. You have a question?
No, I was just raising my hand.
Okay. The Nazis intensified. Do I ask a question on this?
Yeah.
Okay. What
Answer
number
is
was that?
Nuremberg.
Nuremberg laws.
Yeah, okay. The answer, Nuremberg laws, is for which number?
42.
42. So now we're on 43. The Nazis
Yes, it is.
intensified the persecution of political dissents and others considered inferior, including gypsies. Many are sent to concentration camps. So to ask a question about that?
What are the three inferior subgroups?
Now, the three inferiors
Romanians.
are Jews, gypsies, and Slavs, which are Czechs and Polish.
What about blacks?
There it is. The two nationalities that make up Slavs, I already told you. Polish and Czechs. And actually, there was something about that. I have to look that up. There was something about that, too.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. It is a good question.
I got it.
Yes.
Because I thought the blacks were also. That's my camera shot. 'Cause I thought the blacks were also part of that because we talked about that in English, kind of.
Yeah, I think it is too. I don't know, when I was looking it up, I do remember seeing something about that, and I probably should. Now, these are nationalities, and blacks would not be necessarily a nationality because, you know, like in this country we say African American, well, some of these guys aren't from Africa, you know. So that's a very good question because I think you're right. I think blacks were considered inferior to the Aryan race. Yes?
Didn't
Yes.
Hitler also kill Christians though?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they only killed Christians because they weren't
I gotta
behind
get these.
the Nazi movement.
Why don't you say this PowerPoint in a German accent in honor of Hitler?
I'd have to work on that. But anyway,
like
I like this. So what number was this? Veronica, what number was this one?
That was 44.
44, now we're at 45.
Plus, like, you shall-
And in 38, the Night of Broken Glass. I do know I asked this question, you two boys, I asked this question, Night of Broken Glass. That was, and there's a whole, there's a lot of articles on the internet about this. The Nazis attacked the Jews throughout Germany, and 30,000 Jews arrested in one night. 91 Jews killed, probably the ones that either rebelled or tried to fight back. 500 shops and businesses looted. So that means if you're a Jewish businessman, you were selling colored TVs, which they didn't have back then. And then so looting means they broke in there, took out their TVs. Hey, yeah, I got a TV. Yeah.
You need to stand in front of the picture of Jesus because it keeps focusing on his face.
On my face?
No, on Jesus' face behind you.
Oh, okay. More than 1,000 synagogues were burned. Yes.
Didn't you get looted one time with an iPod Touch?
It was ripped off, pickpocket, okay?
Hey, why was it called
Is it
Night of
for
Broken? Why was it called Night of Broken Glass?
The only reason I can see that is because when they were going in there, they were actually breaking people's houses.
Or what if it's because the Jews go Mazel Tov and then they throw it?
No, I don't think so.
That would make sense.
That's Jews
Do
though.
I ask any question about how many were
Yeah.
killed?
Yeah. They like step on it at their
Okay,
weddings.
so the next number, Veronica, is
47.
47. So if you're not on 47, that means you didn't answer them and they're up here. December, the Nazis seized control of Jewish-owned businesses. So if you ran a really big factory, then they just took control of it, okay?